Let me ask you something. I want to cut right to the chase. Why are you still looking for a way to make a job-quitting income from home? Let me guess. Because there's too much BS information out there and too many gurus teaching you outdated methods and charging you an arm and a leg for it. I'm honestly fed up of seeing these scams. So I put together this system I'm calling the 48-hour cash code. This system is designed to help anyone make a full-time income online with minimal effort. In fact, I've made it so the system is automated. That's right, it does all the work for you. I want to cut through all of the BS and simply hand you a system that works. I'm talking about a system that I guarantee will make you money in under 48 hours from now. A system that has made me automated cash like this. That's over $100,000 in a single month. And I've never spent more than 2 hours per day to make it. Seriously, I am fed up of all the lies and the scams out there on the internet today. And my guess is you are too. Before I continue, I want to let you know that my system isn't going to cost you thousands of dollars. In fact, I'm not even going to charge you $2. Seriously, I want to make this system accessible to everyone. Heck, if I could give it away for free, I would. But there are fees I have to pay to keep my system up and running. So today, I'm only going to ask you for a mere $1.95 investment from you. That's it, less than $2. So, just so I can keep the system up and working for you 24/7. I'm not doing this to make myself rich. If I wanted that, I'd be charging $5,000 for this system. And trust me, at that price, I'd still have thousands of people buying it every week. But that's not why I'm sharing this system with you today. It's because I want to help the average person make a life-changing income online, an income that can have them quitting their dead-end job within under 10 days. So what's the catch? Why would I give you access to a system that will make you a life-changing income for under $2? Well, there is a slight catch, but it's something that's a win-win for both of us. I get a small kickback off the profits you make for using this system. Basically, for every $100 you make, I get a $20 kickback. You won't even see it happening. You'll keep 100% of the money my system makes for you. I just get a $20 kickback bonus. Every penny this system makes for you will be yours. But as a bonus, I get $20 for every $100 you make. So, it's in my best interest to get you making money. It's a win-win for both of us because I need you to make money in order for me to make money. That's why I'm not charging you big bucks to get access to my system because I don't need to. As long as my system makes you money, it's going to make me money too. So my aim is to have my system making you profits of at least $2,000 per day, starting in under 48 hours from now. I want to get you set up and making profits like this with my system as quickly as possible. If you have no experience making money online before, then this system is perfect for you. I want to help people who have yet to make $10,000 per month online. Because I remember when I was in your shoes, living in my friend's apartment, leeching off him because I couldn't afford my own place to stay, having to work random part-time jobs at local cafes just to make enough money to eat. I know firsthand what it's like to struggle and literally have nothing. So if you're already making $10,000 plus per month online, this really isn't for you. You're already doing well, and I don't want you to take up server space on my system, space that someone who's struggling financially could be using. So please, if you're making $10,000 or more per month online right now, please exit this page. If you're still here, then I assume you're yet to make $10,000 per month, which right now for you is a good thing because you are lucky enough to land on this webpage today and you qualify to get access to my 48-hour cash code system. A fully done for you automated system that is going to pump cash into your bank account like this on a daily basis without you having to work yourself into the ground. My system and my team will do the work for you. That's right, I have a team of people just waiting to make money for you. They work alongside my system to profit for you, working day and night to make sure you make as much money as possible from my system. I built a system so powerful, it's guaranteed to make you cash profits every single day, even on weekends and holidays. The system and my team are working to make you money, and all for under $2 a day. Seriously, you can't miss out on this opportunity. I'd hate to see you miss out on this and regret it for the rest of your life. Spots for my system are limited. I can only give this system to 100 people every 6 months. After that, sadly, I'll have to take down this website and stop allowing access to my system. Simply because I didn't create this system. It was given to me by a man called David. David is the reason why I'm a multi-millionaire today, and why I'm helping 100 people to become millionaires themselves with my done-for-you system. If you're wondering who I am and why I'm handing you this system today for less than the cost of a cup of coffee, let me introduce myself and let you in on my story and how I got to where I am today. It's not because I'm special or because I'm a genius. In fact, I'm just an average guy who got lucky. I don't want to share my name publicly in this video because I don't want thousands of people Googling my name and messaging me on Facebook. I'll reveal my name to my insider members, the people who see this life-changing opportunity and lock in their spot with my system today. That way, only the people who are serious about changing their financial future can contact me so I can help those who are serious about changing their lives. So for now, you can just call me Mr. K. I'm currently 28 years old and I live in New York City. Well, that is when I'm not traveling around the world to places like Thailand, Bali, and the Bahamas. Life right now for me is amazing. I have more money than I know what to do with. I have total freedom over my time, and I am completely free of stress. But like I mentioned briefly before, it wasn't always like this. Far, far from it. In fact, just 3 short years ago, I was broke, down on my luck, stressed to the max, and I was living in my friend's apartment just leeching off of him. Looking back, I'm shocked he let me live there for 4 months without paying him a single penny in rent. I lived in the spare bedroom, spending my days playing Xbox, watching TV, and eating leftover pizza. I was literally wasting my life away. The odd jobs that I did get, I hated. Waking up at 5 a.m. to deliver the local newspaper and walking into a local coffee shop just to pay for some food to survive. I hated my life. But all of that changed one night. My roommate, also known as the guy I leached off of, invited me to attend a cocktail party he was headed to that weekend with some of the people he worked with. My roommate made great money at his job, and I never knew what he did. I didn't even bother to ask him. I just knew he made enough not to have to worry about me leeching off of him. I told him I didn't want to go. There was a new video game coming out and I wanted to spend my weekend playing. He replied, "Seriously, you should come. There's someone I work with that I'd like you to meet." I agreed to go as long as I could borrow one of his suits. I'd always wanted to wear one of his suits. They looked extremely expensive, and I've never worn an outfit worth more than $300 in total in my life. So that weekend, we headed to the cocktail party. It was held in a 5-star hotel in a penthouse suite. Now, this hotel was the biggest and most luxurious hotel I had ever seen. It was like something out of the movies. That's where everything changed. My roommate introduced me to a guy named David Allen. David owned an IT company specializing in financial software. He told me he had been sent some software he'd like for me to try out. He explained he wanted to see if the software would work for someone who had no money to invest. He told me that the software, if it worked, would make me money without me having to do any more than 1 hour of work per day. He said that he wasn't going to explain how it worked or even how to set it up. He wanted to see if the average Joe could set it up and get it profiting for them. I was skeptical, but I accepted because, quite frankly, at this point, I was willing to try anything. I had nothing to lose. So that night I went home, started up my laptop, and started playing around with the software. Within about 3 hours, I had figured out how to work it, and I activated it. I didn't really understand what was happening, but I activated the software and went back to playing video games. A few hours passed, and I checked back on my laptop to see if the software had done anything. To my amazement, there was $891.20 in my account. I sat there in disbelief. $891.20 in a few hours while I played video games? This had to be a joke. I went to sleep not long after, and when I woke up the next day, the first thing I did was check the software. $3,586.75. That's how much the software had made me while I was asleep. I just sat there staring at the screen. I called David and told him my result. He replied, "I know, I can see." I sat there confused. How did he know how much I had made? He explained that the software was not only making me money, but it was making him money too. He was getting 20% kickback of all the profits I was making. Amazing. This software worked for me and made us both money. Now I see why he gave me the software for free. He wanted to see if the average Joe could use it to make money because he was going to profit from it also. Genius. He knew if someone with no money or experience like me could make thousands of dollars per day from the software, that it was a true winner. He told me I was able to keep my copy of the software and I could continue using it. I couldn't believe it. This guy I'd never met before had given me the golden ticket. He'd given me another go at life. No longer would I have to leech off my friend or work a stupid job that I hated. I was now completely financially free. If he hadn't given me access to this software, I'd still be broke and living a life that I hated. And I can't imagine going back to that life. And now a few years later, I realized that I should be sharing this system with others to help people who are in a situation similar to what I was in, to help you get out of the rat race, to quit your job and to retire right now, to help you create an automated income that will keep the bills paid, keep food on your table, and keep you free from stress, and give you time, freedom, so you can truly live the life you know you deserve. My system is designed to help you profit thousands of dollars every single day. It'll work for you just as it had done for me for the past 3 years, pumping out cash profits like this on a daily basis. I can't stress enough how much better your life is going to be once you get access to my system. But you need to hurry because these 100 spaces are going to be filling up quickly. And I mean quickly, because this website is bound to go viral as the news spreads that this system is on the market for under $2. People are going to be flocking to this site every hour to get their hands on the system. So click the button below and pay the $1.95 to join. Lock in your spot now before someone else takes it. Once you pay $1.95, you'll be taken to my members area where I have videos showing you exactly how you can get the system set up and activated for you to use. Once the system is set up and you've activated it, the only thing you need to do from there is to spend an hour or two per day working with the system to keep it running at full capacity, making sure it pumps out cash profits like this for you each and every day. Take action right now and get started right away. Click the button below, pay the small $1.95 activation fee, and kiss your old lifestyle goodbye. Because your new life is full of freedom and luxury awaits you in the members area. Welcome. I've decided to mix things up a bit and let one of my top students, Lloyd, record the training videos in the members area, just to show you how anyone can do what I teach. So let me hand you over to Lloyd, who will be recording all the videos back here in the members area.